Hello students, today we are going to see Big Data, Big Insight. This is actually from Unit 1, and along with this activities of Big Data, Big Insight, we are going to deal with two grammar topics. One is degree of comparison and another one is conjunction with few examples. So in a nutshell, first try to understand what exactly big data, big insights tell us. So it's after that we'll do the activities of the chapter. Today's world is the world of information and telecommunication. This is quite true. We are living in the world of information and telecommunication. Every day new technology and inventions are being made in the area of information processing and traveling. See, nowadays lots and lots of inventions and discoveries are going on in the field of information and processing of data, traveling. In fact, in kitchen also, being a lady from the category of women, we know what exactly are the different inventions in terms of kitchenware. We feel very happy when we get certain helpful instruments or devices or kind of utensils. So information processing, traveling, all these areas are actually having a big kind of developments and promotions and inventions. So the whole world knows this, and the whole world has become a small place today. So any information can be exchanged by people in few seconds. This is time saving as well. Nowadays current scenario, we are actually we control time. Understood? And time is money, children. So within few seconds we exchange the information from one area to another, from one group of people to another group of people. That makes our task easier. So these technologies are becoming a part and parcel of our lives. They are transforming our lifestyles and habits. Digital technologies playing a vital role in our day-to-day life. So digital technologies are playing very important role in our day-to-day life because they are actually becoming the part and parcel of our lives, because each and every part of our life is dependent on the inventions of various technology, various things are there. We feel happy to be part of those inventions because it saves our time also, and it lets us earn money within few seconds, within few minutes. Understood? So this is what exactly the introductory paragraph is all about. Then the lesson big data, big insight reveals how information and technology change the present scenario in a very systematic way. Human lifestyle has absolutely been affected by big data. It has become a rapidly growing part of today's society. The whole lesson is highlighted with 8 important revolutionary outcomes with valuable insights of human development. Now let's check it out. What are the valuable insights of human development through the 8 important revolutionary outcomes? The very first activity is about, let's read the question, children. Give business suggestions to the respective industry or company for the following situations. See, situation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 situations are there, and we have to give suggestion for these situations. So these are the uh, answers through my end. If you want to change your answers, if you want to give your own suggestion, most welcome, children, but be sensitive when and very responsible in giving your answers. Plus be positive, and your optimistic attitude should be highlighted while you are answering any or while a question or giving any sort of suggestion. First is, many passengers prefer morning flights between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. from Mumbai to Delhi. Suggestion is, increase the number of flights between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. This is a very logical solution for the problem of lots and lots of passengers who are traveling in the morning flights. Then many students are opting for UPSC and MPSC exams. The suggestion for that is increase the number of private online study centers and publish more books. Many people go for morning walk to Kamala Nehru Park. Suggestion increase the number of tea stalls and other shops out of the park. Many people buy clothes from Miracle.com, an online shopping site. Suggestion increase more varieties of product with attractive offers, discount offers, right? Then the viewership on television is more between 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Suggestion increase the number of advertisements with double rates. These are what the valuable suggestions for certain situational scenario, and you are giving it to some industry or company. You are most welcome for your own suggestion, children. You all can write in your own notebook, write down these answers also and your answers also. People get information from various sources. Name them. What are the sources of information, children? See, there are 8. First is Facebook, second is WhatsApp, YouTube, Wikipedia, various books, reference books, newspapers, database, and television. Right now, currently, we are actually dealing with these 8 sources of big information. Understood? Anything you want to go, you can search for on these sites, and you all can get the solution or the answers to your question. YouTube has many videos on various things. Listen to the uses and health benefit of lemon and share them with your friends. So YouTube gives the health benefits of lemon. Let's see. Improve digestion, boost immunity by vitamin C, help control weight, prevent kidney stones, reduces cancer risk, and best for skin, teeth, and hair. These are the links through which you all can get the health benefit of lemon. Now next, move ahead. Explain the term big data. Now what is big data exactly? So these are the statements for big data, children. Try to understand all these things. First is powerful effect on people's lifestyle, food habits, health, and travel. Powerful effect on people's life. Human lifestyle has been totally affected by various sorts of big data. Our food habits have been changed, our health habits have been changed, our travel system has been changed. So it's all because of the powerful impact of media on us, powerful impact of the information which we get through those above given 8 sources of information. We go on changing our lifestyle. When we look other people, they are changing and they are going toward the standardized format. We go on changing our food habit also. How many of us are actually settled on our old culture of eating healthy food of sabzi and rice and pulses and chapatis? Nobody, no children like this. They want all dhaba food. They want all those recipes which are normally not made at home. They want spicy food. They want all the delicious food item. Children are very much habituated of all those things. So lifestyle has been affected, children. Then online activities are recorded, monitored, and analyzed. Collection of huge amount of data is in petabytes or exabytes, increasing in volume, variation, velocity, veracity, and value. Big data goes on increasing in volume also, variation, lots of varieties there, velocity is there, then veracity is the fact, the truthfulness in the in sorts of information which are provided to us, and the value structure. So these are the big data. The information bank is increasing in volume, variation, velocity, veracity, and value. used to give insights, a very complex process useful in industry. Obviously give a so the load of information gives us a big insight, and it enhances our mental horizon also, and it's a complex process, but still it makes our life easier, our complexities easier, and it is very useful for in the field of industries. Purpose of using data is important than amount of data. Obviously the purpose is more important. Then next is the web is given here, children. Web diagram. Okay, it's about industrial company data increase in. So industrial company and data increase in volume. It increases in variation. It increases in velocity, veracity, and value structure. Now we have different field where big data is used effectively. These are the given areas or the fields in which we use big data very effectively. First is sports. Then we have location tracking. We all know about the Google Map and all. And wherever you want to go, you just put on your mobile internet connection and you go on searching the destination on Google Map, and you know the distance also, you know the time also, you know the speed also of the vehicle. Everything is in your hand. So this is location tracking. Then healthcare industry. Big data is used effectively in the healthcare industry. Then we have entertainment and media. Nobody can deny this fact कि entertainment and media have been influenced more about because of the big data. Then understanding weather forecast, meteorological people are totally dependent on these informations, and they are dependent to spread also all those information publicly on the media, on the information on the big data. And banking, finance, and trading. Banking, finance, trading, everything is dependent on the sources of information which we all get through net. Then education industry and advertising. Nowadays education industry is also done totally digitalized. Everybody is having phone in their hand. All the teachers are giving their lectures through their online lectures through their mobile or PC, and children also are dependent on mobile and the access of PC. So this is education industry is also dependent on big data. And we have got advertising field. It's a big field, and lots of product are being advertised and made famous with the help of these sources of information which we get through big data. Then we have got make paintwise notes from the lesson regarding following application. Now let's see, this was the web diagram regarding the fields where big data is used effectively. Then one by one, first is location tracking. Let's see location tracking. What is it all about? Uses of GPS and Google Maps. As I said you earlier, Google Map is so important nowadays for travelers. Use of geographic positioning, use of radio frequency identification, useful in traffic management as well. FM radios are the biggest evidence for the travelers. They go on sharing the information regarding where is the traffic jam, and they guide all the travelers not to opt for so and so bridge, not to opt for so and so route, and instead of that go from some other way. So this is all traffic management updates we get through FM radios. Then helps to locate accident prone areas also. This is very important, children. Then useful to plan our own travel route, and can track the online ordered goods. If you are giving the online order for your products or goods, you all can track your information. You all can track when the person is going to deliver the above ordered product, at what time you will receive your parcel. Everything is there on your mobile phone in your hands. Helpful for logistic companies as well. Now healthcare industry, children. Use of smartwatches, health apps. Smartwatches, everybody nowadays they are well aware of how it helps you in knowing your blood pressure, your diabetes, how many steps did you walk, and what are your pulse rate, what is your weight, everything is given in the smartwatches. And health apps, use of many biomedical devices, collected data gives new insights, detect heart rate, monitor sleep pattern, 24/7 monitoring in hospitals, useful in exercise, provides feedback. Use of gadget to monitor sugar and BP, helpful for better diagnosis, helpful in maintaining past records, better monitoring of diseases, individual suggestions and solutions. These are so many benefits and so important benefits which are which we get through healthcare industry with the help of these sources of information from big data. Then education industry, in undated the education industry, information about students and study, can prepare learning programs, can design course material, understand students choices and difficulties, information of courses and specialities, results help to gauge progress, useful as career guidance, improvement in operational effectiveness, provided solution as biggest pitfalls, enhance the progress of students. Then we have got banking, finance and trading. Investment patterns can be studied, then where to invest, how much to invest, right? This is, we call it as investment patterns. Then help bank and companies with suitable plans, enable smooth functioning, cyber crimes and frauds are predicted and prevented. Then easy analysis of past data, handles missed transaction and failed issues, monitors financial markets, use in high frequency trading, algorithms used for trading decisions, support to equity trading. These are the areas in which banking and finance, trading, all these fields are being benefited with the help of the sources of information or big data. Then we have sports. So sports tell us about, just wait a minute children. Then we have sports, premulations and combinations of statistically analysis in live matches, then recording of matches, training and workouts, sports person performance is studied, then improved individual and team performance, the sensors help to understand game, gives information about field condition and weather, video analytic helped to see minutes performance. So sports are big field, those are sports lover, they all know what are the useful technology inventions with the help of big data. Understood? Then advertising children, advertisers are biggest players, use of Facebook, Google, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, etc. This play very important role in making your product well known to the whole world or make it famous. Then provides a great deal of data, then can run targeted campaigns, use of data analysis techniques, clicking gets different results. Then you have entertainment media children, focuses targeting people, provides right content at right time, use of our past views and behaviors, shows different recommendations, effectively used by Netflix and YouTube, increasing engagement and revenues, also used by television broadcasters. Entertainment media, they are totally dependent on big data. They know how to target their audience and with the help of big data they are able to focus on their target groups. Then they provide right content at right time. Obviously this is very meaningful term. You should know the proper content at proper right time in order to be successful in the field of entertainment and media. Then these are so many effectively used by Netflix and YouTube. YouTube and Netflix, they are going at the top right now in the list just because of the big data. Understood? Then understanding weather, children. Use of weather sensors and satellites, huge data continuously received, help to understand weather forecast, making us aware about natural calamities, helpful for necessary preparations, useful to study global warming, useful to predict availability of natural resources. The most important thing over here is about understanding the weather forecast and making us aware about what sort of natural calamities are going to befall on us. So beforehand only, before the phenomena occurs, then only we come to, before it only we come to know कि at so and so area at this particular spot or destination so and so natural calamity may occur. So you give the warning to the people or the localite living over there, and you ask them or request them to vacate the place so that their lives and the property will be saved. So this meteorological people, they are playing very important role in giving the forecast of the weather. Then precautions to take, personal response question, children. Precautions to take when asked for personal details on social media. See, we all should be very much alert in the case of giving our personal detail to somebody, specifically when you are on social media. So you should make sure whether you know the person well. If you know the person, then only if needed, then only you give the or exchange your personal information. Then remember, bank never asks your personal details. Bank will never ask anybody about our personal detail, children. So better you should always shut your mouth if somebody asks about your personal information. Never keep your personal details public. Obviously we all know this because hackers are very smart and they may hack your data and they may hack your bank accounts, and you may get a big loss of your life. Do not respond spam mails. Go on deleting your spam mails and make a habit of deleting it daily, children. At night while sleeping, you all have your phones in your hands. The first thing which you all do is, without reading any spam mail, you all go on deleting it. This is very important, children, because once you open it, with that particular click, you give the details to the person who is not authentic, who is a fraud. So better avoid clicking on spam mails, and before clicking, just go on deleting. Keep your password strong and changing. Password should be very strong. It shouldn't be very common, common from commoner. Understood? And keep on changing. Don't keep it for a very long time, the same password. Do not accept unknown friend request, and complain to cybercrime department. Any sort of you feel a kind of cheating or fraud is being highlighted, so immediately you report or complain to the cybercrime department. This will save your money, this will save your data. So this is very important, children. Then next is, all the data we receive is not used for positive things. Make a list of negative things which can be done with the help of big data. Negative thing which could be done is data hacking first. Hackers are very smart nowadays. Not nowadays, since so many years we have got, children, anti-hackers course, which is very important for intelligent students who are interested in software engineering to go for that course, because hackers are smart enough to take your money, but hackers are smarter than them, and they they catch the fraud, they stop the fraud being committed. So you go for anti-hackers course as well, children, and make your life prove your intelligence to the social media, prove your intelligence to the public in and around. Then virus attack, this is also one of the negative thing which can be done with the help of big data. Misuses of personal data. Credit and debit card fraud, this is very common. Now many of our colleagues also have fallen into this fraud, and they lost big amounts, but luckily, alhamdulillah, they received it with the proper guidance and proper channelizing their complaint to the crime department as well as bank authorities. They got their money back. So credit card is very important, debit card, you should be alert. You shouldn't get into the trap of those who are fraud, and prove yourself smarter than others. Excessive advertising. Now, this was the last one. Then we have got another activity, children. Guess the meaning of the following idiom and phrases and use them in a sentence of your own. First idiom is one size fits all, suitable for or used in all circumstances. This is the meaning of this particular phrase. Then example, we are going to use this particular in the example of a sentence. The wrist watches have adjustable bells, so one size fits all. Smart use over here in the structure of a sentence. Once in a blue moon, again it's an idiom. Very rarely, sometimes, meaning. Then we have got example of a sentence. My dad is working in USA and he visits home once in a blue moon, every couple of years. One man army, a dominant and capable person. He was a one man army on the hill. Example of a sentence. Then once bitten, twice shy. A first unpleasant and a bad experience. She certainly won't talk her again. Once bitten, twice shy. You take lots of care when you are being, you get an unpleasant experience with somebody. So you are alert, you are careful before talking to that person again. One up one, to get an advantage over someone. I think I am one up on the other candidates for this post. Now till here we have completed the activities of the chapter. Now let's have a look at the grammar portion, children. Degrees of comparison. In English, most adjectives have three different forms to show degrees of comparison. First is positive, second one is comparative, and third one is superlative. We all know this very well, children. Since 7th class we are doing this degree of comparison, but still one brush up is important for you all. So explanation, the definition is given about positive, comparative and superlative. Then we have got do as directed. Understood? Let's see what is the positive degree is. The positive is used to describe one item, group or person. The comparative is used to describe two items, people or groups. Superlative is used to describe three or more items, groups or people. Here a tabular data is given, children. Let's see what is the what are the three forms, the positive, comparative and superlative, three forms of adjectives here. Sweet, comparative form, when you are going to use that sweet, so you are going to use sweeter, sweetest. Slow, slower, slowest. Small, smaller, smallest. Tall, taller, tallest. Long, longer, longest. This way so many adjectives are there. List is a big one. So another one is another group which we don't have est and er form. Such adjectives we have to add it with more and most. Let's see. Blunt. In comparative degree you are going to use more blunt. In the superlative degree you are going to use most blunt. Wonderful, you can write wonderfuler. You need to write more wonderful, most wonderful. Then beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Useful, more useful, most useful. Timid, more timid, most timid. Foolish, more foolish, most foolish. Delicious, more delicious, most delicious. Excited, more excited, most excited. Difficult, more difficult, most difficult. These are the list of positive, comparative, superlative forms of adjectives. So you need to be very much perfect in the change format of adjectives. Let's have an example here. Advertisers are one of the biggest players in big data. Very few players in big data are as big as advertisers. This is positive degree. Advertisers are bigger than most other players in big data. This is comparative degree because ER form of adjective is used followed by then. THA then, children, mind it well. No other diagnosis is as good as the diagnosis done with the help of big data. The diagnosis done with the help of big data is the best diagnosis. This is superlative. The diagnosis done with the help of the big data is better than any other diagnosis. This is comparative degree of comparison. Then we have these internet giants provide the greatest data about people. No other internet giants provide as great data about people as these. These internet giants provide greater data than any other internet giants about people. So these were the 3 examples of changing or degree of comparisons, whereby you get all the covered example of positive, comparative and superlative. Now let's move to conjunction, children. Conjunction is a word that connects two parts of a sentence. Conjunctions have an important function because they join words and phrases together. Conjunctions are better known soul of sentences. They are the word which connect two parts of a sentence. Without them, the sentence won't get connected. They play wonderful and a very important role in conveying meaning to us. So conjunction as well as an either or in the following sentence. We have to use these two conjunctions in the given sentences. Whatever activity we do online is recorded, monitored and analyzed. Whatever activity we do online is recorded, monitored as well as analyzed. Then second phrase we are going to use over here of conjunction. Whatever activity we do online is either recorded or monitored or analyzed. Understood, children? Both the phrases are used in a different way. Then, big data has been useful in identifying and tracking the exact location of place. Big data has been useful in identifying as well as tracking the exact location of a place. Big data has been useful either in identifying or tracking the exact location of a place. Weather sensors and satellites help us to understand the weather and help in weather forecasting. Yes, now we all can use as well as and either or. Weather sensors and satellites help us to understand the weather as well as help in weather forecasting. Weather sensors and satellites either help us to understand the weather or help in weather forecasting. Big data helps in you all can read these two, children. Then we have got another activity of conjunction. It's a big lesson now. Let's choose the correct conjunction. We ate a pizza dash a cake. Use but and so. So answer is highlighted with the black ink. You all can write down in your notebook. We ate a pizza and a cake. This is the proper answer. We have to choose the conjunction from the given bracket. So all the answers are highlighted. You all can write down in the notebook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 examples are given here. And here 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 examples. Total 18 examples are there of using or choosing the correct conjunction. Please solve this example in your notebook, children. Answers are also given along with the question. No need to read it again for your, you all can do it on your part. Then interview of a student regarding the career. See here, the difference of this interview and the interview question which is going to come in the board exams is you have to frame 8 or to 10 interview questions in the board exams. Here, it's a kind of a conversation or a dialogue between the student and teacher. Understood the difference? You'll get the question as well as the answer. A conversational structure you'll find over here. But in the board exams, you no need to give the answer, only go on framing 8 to 10 questions. That lesson I have already taken. Go through framing of interview questions and make your own notes, children. Here one example of interview of a student regarding the career is given. I'll read few lines, rest you all read it. Okay, teacher, hello Kunal, how are you? It's nice to meet you personally after a long time. Kunal answers, hello ma'am, I am fine, it's nice to see you too. Then teacher tells, how's your study? Your HSC exam is scheduled to start in next month. It's pretty well, trying to put all my efforts. So Kunal responds in this way. Then teacher again asks, what are your future career plans? What are you doing after 12? Now Kunal answers, actually it depends on marks. My dad wants me to pursue engineering. So on, it goes on continuing till the end. Understood, children? Read it and better write down in your notebook as an example of an interview or a dialogue question. Then we have got last, this is write down the skills required for doing jobs in few following areas. The left side in the column of jobs are being highlighted, and on the right column we have got skills highlighted. First is clinical data management. If you are opting for clinical data management, what skills do you require, children? Teamwork, communication, project management, database. Teamwork is very important skill, children. At any age it requires, you should be mastered with that skill, because every now and then you can't fight with anybody. You need to have a friendly attitude, and with that friendly attitude you all can make your own team, and that will give you best of results. So these following skills are required to become clinical data manager. Then network operations, these are the jobs. Then what are the skills? Analytical thinking, creative client handling, multitask ability. This is very important. At a time, how many tasks you all can handle simultaneously? Oh, multitasking, few of us are very good at our focus of doing one job at a time, but many of us are doing very well in multitasking. So this ability and this skill is very important, children. If you have got few of the traits in you regarding multitasking ability, to better brush it on and be perfect in that task ability. Then data processing, monitoring, active listening, decision making, programming, data operations and research, presentation, data visualization, data collection and statistical, data entry operation, data conversion, typing, proofreading, concentration. These are the skills which we require for the given job. Hopefully you must have understood the big data, big insight, along with the activities, solved activities, and degree of comparison, then conjunction. I want you all to write down everything in your notebook and better start preparing for your board exams, children. So till then, keep growing, keep learning. Thank you.